Hey guys, it's Bree. This is me, completely no makeup, and my hair wet. I'm going to show you my complete and total hair routine. I just got out of the shower. I put it up in one of those turby things. So I'm going to kind of talk fast because I do a lot with my hair in a short amount of time. But right now I am spraying Frizzy's Dream Curls on my hair. I like to just sort of, I spray that on my hand to let it just sort of sit. Ooh, I'm spraying the camera. Do you see that? And I crunch as I go along. See? And that's how I get it. And I like to make sure that I get it in the back, too. Okay. And the first thing I do is I like to put a lot of mousse. This time, right now, I'm going to use Volume Inject by Garnier. Shake it, shake it, shake it. See how bad my zombie eyes are? So makeup is definitely helpful to me. So I'm just going to lean my head and start from the bottom and crunch up. And make sure that I get a lot of it in there. Because I have a lot of hair. I'm going to do a little spin. You can see. See? It's super long. And I have super bad roots. Can you tell? Ooh, look. I got it on my arm. Ew. Now I'm adding a little bit more mousse in. See? It's wetter. And it works better when it's wetter. And all I'm going to do is crunch, and you see certain little strands sort of twist. So I just sort of keep up with that little twist that is naturally in my hair, and I make sure I go to the root, or else it looks like a really stupid perm. And I just sort of keep twisting, especially my Bertha curl that I twist all the time. See? And I just crunch, crunch, crunch the whole way. I use a gel. This is Design Line Curl Lock Curl Intensifier. Curl Intensifier. Why can't I speak? And I'm going to put this. I really like this gel because it's a firmer hold. And actually, Nick picked it out for me. He was somewhere and he bought me a whole bunch of hair products. And see, I use a lot. That's how much. Ooh, that looks sturdy, doesn't it? And just scrunch, scrunch. Don't neglect the back of your hair. And all I do is just go, and it absorbs all the product. Because my hair is, even though it's, absurd noise, even though it's wet, it's so dry. So it absorbs everything. Look. And then almost all of it's gone off my hands in a second. Crazy. I keep leaning out of frame. Next, I'm going to use something to give it a little more texture. This is a little more of an expensive product. This isn't a drugstore product. And it is Catwalk Curlesque Curl Collection. I think I paid $17 or $18 for this. And it just, I think it makes my curls a little thicker. See, I use so much product. I probably shouldn't, but I do. Be sure to get it around these little curls. I have several of them that sort of just spiral. And after this, I'm going to do complete makeup routine because it is date night again. Nick and I are going out somewhere. I don't really know what we're doing. I want to go see Black Swan, and I really, really love Natalie Portman. So hopefully we can do that. Or her other new movie is coming out tonight. I forget the name of it. No Strings Attached. Or is that just an NSYNC song? I'm not really sure. And I also this is Redken Crystal Curls 06. Boyfriend also picked this out for me. He's a really good hair product picker-outer. That's his title besides boyfriend. I think that should be in the vows, right? You know, to love and to cherish, good hair product picker-outer. Or, I'd really like to do marriage vows like Meredith and Derek in Grey's Anatomy and put it on a Post-it. Just random things. And then if he does something that I don't like, I can just walk up to him and Post-it. Okay, and I'm still crunching. I have such bad roots. Check that out, dude. Looks really bad. But once it's dry, you won't be able to really tell. Because I filmed several videos this week. And what I'm trying to do is, since coloring your hair takes so much of the volume out and It damages your hair. I try to wait as long as I can. And Nick and I already have this like big, huge Valentine's Day extravaganza planned. So I want to wait until closer to Valentine's Day and then like be knocked down, drag out perfect for him. So I want my hair to be amazing. One thing that we want to do is we want to have a carriage ride through Jackson Square, which I've never done. I lived in New Orleans my whole life, and I've never, like, ridden in the little carriages and gone about throughout the quarter and hear them tell BS crazy stories, and I want to do that. It sounds like fun. Okay, and let's see. I'm just going to hold it here and try to lock in the volume. See? And it sort of just stays if I do that. And see, it doesn't stick to my head as much. Oh, it's like sticking to the back of my head. And the next product I'm going to use, yeah, I have them like all lined up. There's a million of them. Back to Basics Curl Activating Gel. I don't like this one as much. It has a weird texture. Like jelly. Look at that. You see? Weird. Yeah, it kind of feels like jelly. Ooh, go. And see, I need to like work it all up in my hair so I get some more volume, because as you can tell, it's sort of just sticking to my head, and that's a big no-no. This is what I do to my hair. I only have a couple more products because I only have a couple more minutes, and then I hang my head upside down and I blow dry it. And I'll probably show you my blow dryer. Next, I hairspray. It's Complete Control Hairspray, Biolage. And I'm sure that I get under here because I want it to stay. That's that. And the last but not least product that I use, yeah, it was like 15 products. I'm seriously gonna have to like go back through and list them all so you guys can remember them. Is Surf Hair. I think I've used this in one of my videos before or liked it. I've used it since it came out. I like the texture that it gives to my hair. It keeps my curls together. And I like a tightly wound curl. And this is going to keep it. And it's going to stay like this for a couple of days as long as I use dry shampoo. That's the key. So I'm going to go on and do my makeup routine video. And I let it air dry for a little while, maybe half an hour. I'll do my makeup. Ooh, I'm dropping things. I'll let it air dry for about half an hour, and then I'll put the blow dryer to it. I just want it to sort of have a little bit of air because then it's going to frizz out. Because if you blow dry from underneath, you're going to get more volume, but that hair follicle is going to come apart, and it's going to frizz and look like a big afro. And if you go from above, then it's just going to be flat to your head and not look cute. So I try to do a happy medium, wait a little bit, then I turn upside down, and I sort of just like hang over the dryer. But yeah, this is what I do. And from here on, all I do is crunch, 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 crunch. And then my last little hairspray that I use is Garnier Full Control Anti-Humidity Spray. So I'm going to go on, do my makeup routine, and show you guys that. And then I'll show you how my hair turns out. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in a little bit.